Hello Virgo, it's EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from September 30th through October 7th, 2018. Let's get started. You have the Wheel of Fortune, unexpected change coming your way. It could be good fortune, luck, happiness, unforeseen joy. It could be a resolution to a situation. It's movement forward for sure for some of you. And for others of you, it's just a really unexpected change. You weren't really planning on it or thinking about this, but then all of a sudden you get message that, you may have this job offer or you may have to relocate or some situation to that. You have the Empress here, but this is an abundant creation. This is you creating this. This is being guided and loved. Feminine power and beauty, right? This is action. For some of you, you are creating this change in your life and not really knowing that that's what you're doing. For some of you, and others of you, you do know that that's what you're doing and that's what you want. But the timing of it isn't what you thought it would be, because you were planning it for another time and it just happens all of a sudden, and then boom, that's your instant unexpected change. You have the Knight of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. With the Knight of Cups here, this is emotions, getting really emotional about things. Some of you, it's in regards to love, self-indulgence, being immature about a situation, an impending opportunity. Some of you may just be feeling not yourself, feeling overwhelmed of this unexpected change, how everything is happening and the way that it's happening. Not that it's happening, but in the manner that it is happening and in the timing that it is happening. And that is what's really catching you off guard. And so then some of you getting a little frustrated and a little stressed out, feeling overwhelmed about the situation. So then it brings you emotional. You have Justice here. This is all about fairness, really using your wisdom, adjusting your priorities, being responsible, having choices of that, right? And that's what that is. It's just really, for you, is just balancing everything out and just being more responsible in how you plan, or how you handle the situation, I should say, and the choices behind that is what I'm getting at. And then you have the Nine of Swords, and this is, intense feeling. Excuse me. This is an end to an outdated, This is an end, close to an end is what I want to say. This is worry, feeling anxiety, being overwhelmed, not being able to sleep. But there's an ending, because it's a 9, so it's an ending to the situation. An ending to an old way of being or thinking, maybe. But it has you, as I mentioned, with this rapid change, it has you feeling, giving you anxiety, not even being able to sleep, being emotional. Some of you are moody because of that, because you're feeling so overwhelmed. But this is a good change that you're going through. Again, it's not that it's happening, it's the timing and in the way that it happens. Let's get some clarifications here. We're going to shuffle some cards. And then I'll meditate for a second, so if you don't hear me, that is what I'm doing. Something to this questions for Virgo, September 30th through October 7th, 2018. Seek absolutely truthful answers, particularly with the greatest good. Concern, divine universe, Holy Spirit, and guardian angels, whatever messages you have for Virgo, September 30th through October 7th, 2018. So, swords is all about mental energy, right? That's you creating the anxiety. You don't have to be there. You can just go with the flow and deal with it as it goes, and not being overwhelmed of how to deal with it. But I get that you're feeling overwhelmed. I keep doing it. What am I supposed to do? How can I do this? Some of you, why is this happening? So you have transformation because you need to have this transformation. This transformation needs to happen. You need to let go of the old so the new can come in. And if you don't transform and if you don't let go of the old, then the new cannot come in. You need to use your inner power to be able to deal with this situation. For some of you, it's, again, I kept getting how I'm going to do this, and this is what the answer is using your inner power. Make the choice and embrace your inner power, and this will create the confidence within you and the freedom that you are powerful in handling any situation. And the transformation is there. This is, a significant change. As you saw with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a rapid change coming your way. You need this transition. This needs to happen. Everything's going to be fair. Everything's going to be okay. You just need to balance out your emotions and not feel so overwhelmed by using your inner power. See, here you are feeling anxiety. Here you are over emotional, even getting to the point of moodiness. With the Justice card there, it's all about balancing that out. Balancing that out so that it doesn't happen. And that's where the inner power comes from. So using your inner power through this transformation is what you need, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed the reading. We'll talk next week.